The conclusions that you make in your mind will seriously impede your ability to experience life. The stronger your conclusions are, the more you get identified with it, the more the psychological reality that you have seems like existential. Almost 90% of the human suffering is in just this. You misunderstand your psychological drama to be real. It's your drama. You can play it whichever way you want. If you're a good director of drama, you would make it the way you want it. Otherwise, it's happening haphazardly. Well, this is the reality of existence. How beautiful it is, but most people choose to live in their mind because they have made strong conclusions and it's no more a choice as to where they live. It's time you live on this planet, experience the beauty of creation and also the presence of the Creator in this creation. Just pay enough attention to every aspect of creation and you will see the presence of the source of creation in it. This is what you need to experience. The psychological drama is your making. It is too puny compared to the existential drama that's happening here. It's time you enjoy this. It's my wish and my blessing that you must get out of the prison of your own mind and know the beauty of creation. The most fundamental aspect that you need to take care of is that you don't make conclusions. If you do not make conclusions, the doors of your mind will not close.
The world that you see with your eyes is nothing but the projection of your own mind. Outside there are only screens, but your mind is the projector. Whatever happens around you is rooted in your mind. If you think what's happening is ugly, then change your projector mind and not the screen outside. If you think what's happening outside is nightmarish, then change your projector mind and not the screen outside. You may not believe it now, but when you wake up to your real nature, when you catch a glimpse of your divine infinite nature, you will know the truth of these words. But then you can catch a glimpse only when you drop your mind, only when you know that you are not the mind. Mind is a dream. It just appears to exist, but it has got no existence. It's like a soap bubble. You prick it and poof, it disappears. I'm telling you, mind is nothing more than a soap bubble. You inquire into it and it disappears. If you inquire into yourself about the nature of the mind, you wouldn't find anything. It is just an appearance, and it exists because of your absence. You are not present, that's why it exists. Darkness exists because of the absence of the sun. The moment sun rises, it's nowhere to be found. Similarly, when you become aware and conscious, mind will simply disappear. That's what happens in meditation. Meditation is like pricking this soap bubble of the mind. When you shine the light of awareness within yourself, the darkness of the mind disappears. And that's when you realize that you can exist without the mind. You are the pure being, completely apart from the mind. You are the consciousness that exists beyond the mind. And there is only one consciousness. Minds are many, but there is only one consciousness. The consciousness in the biggest galaxy, the consciousness in a blade of grass, and the consciousness in you and me is one. But the mind is different in different bodies. It is borrowed. It has been given to you by society. You can have a Hindu mind, you can have a Muslim mind, you can have a Christian mind, but you cannot have Hindu consciousness, you cannot have Muslim consciousness, and you cannot have Christian consciousness. And this Hindu mind, this Muslim mind, and this Christian mind are the prisons that have imposed limitations upon you. Come out of this prison and recognize who you truly are beyond the mind. Come out of this prison and realize your divine, infinite nature. Come out of this prison and experience the true, limitless freedom.